welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, I'm Krystella V. Please leave a like, comment, and share my content. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on all post notifications. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So today's video, as you can see, I'm unraveling my protective style because it's finally time to renew my bleach ends. So in the past, I bleached my hair, but I never recorded it because at the time I wasn't doing YouTube. But now that I'm doing YouTube, I wanted to showcase the process of me bleaching my hair. Now, I'm no professional, so do not think that what I do is how it goes. This is just me doing what I do at home, and I did it the first time and I got some beautiful results. Hopefully this time I'll get the same results as well. But yeah, enjoy the process and hopefully you watch to the end. Thank you so much if you did, and just enjoy the video. Bye. As for the products and tools I'm using, I'm going in with the developer and the highlighting powder as well. BW2, I'm using scrunchies for separation, hair clips for also separations as well, and gloves. Of course, you can use anything of your preference. You don't have to use what I'm using, but that's what I'm going to be using throughout this whole video. And of course, a bowl to mix the liquid and the powder, some foil paper to accelerate the heat, the white tooth comb to clear out the hair, and anything else again is your preference. So that's what I use, and I'm comfortable with using that. Okay, first off, I start by parting my hair in 4 big sections, and within those big sections I create smaller sections in order to get the bleach evenly throughout each section. And I just start the process. I start by combing out my hair to clear it out, because you do not want to apply bleach on knotted hair, else it will just create more breakage because bleach is already, you know, damaging to your hair. I did a mini trim because I felt like my hair needed it, and I didn't want it to bleach the hair and then end up cutting off the highlighted ends. So I did a trim before I started bleaching my hair. And once I done that process, I'm going to show you how I mix the powder and the liquid together in order to start bleaching my hair. I start by pouring a decent amount of the developer, which is the liquid, and then I'm going to put less powder than the liquid, but just enough to get a thick consistency, because it cannot be too watery or it cannot be too powdery. It has to be in between and the right consistency. So first things first, safety is always the first thing to look for, because without the glove, the bleach will just eat through your skin. And I know that from experience, because in the past I take off my gloves and I may have scratched my hair a little bit, and it started to hurt so bad in my fingers. Bleach eats out your skin, so make sure you have gloves on. Then I start by applying the bleach to the length that I want. So because I want the ends to be highlighted but a little bit higher, I take 2.5 inches of my hair and I started to bleach it. Then you're going to see the second application is going to be a little higher up, and that's to create the brownish to goldish lightish ombre look. And I'm just going to be showing you how I do this throughout my whole entire hair. It's pretty easy. You can do this at home, or if you don't feel like, you can do this at a salon where they are more professional. But for me, I'd rather not waste money and just learn by myself in order to save and economize my own money. So yeah. So you can apply this and not use the foil, but the reason why I use the foil, I mean, everybody knows you have to use foil, and it's because it keeps the heat inside, which can help the hair turn faster. For me personally, regardless if I use the foil or not, my hair would still turn, but I wanted the process to speed up, so that's what I use. I didn't have enough foil, I had only 4 foils, so I had to work with what I had, and somehow I get it done. So as you can see, I'm not rubbing it, I'm not raking it, I'm not applying it harshly, I'm just putting it on the ends and I'm kind of just smoothing it down. You do not want to use a comb over bleach hair because you're just creating damage. I've seen a lot of people use combs and brush while they're applying the bleach, which is very wrong because that can create breakage and a lot of heat damage as well. So I'm gonna keep it on for about 15 to 20 minutes because they say on the box that you're not supposed to keep it in no longer than 20 minutes. So I'm just following the instructions. Remember that each brand have their own instructions. Do not Google it. Work with the instructions that comes with the product. So 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to wash it out. Then I'm going to apply the second application and I'm going to do the same process to the next side of my head. So this is obviously the next day. I did moisturize my hair, and I'm going to have a video coming out on how I took care of my bleached hair, but this is after the process. And I did some jumbo braids on my hair in order to protect them. Right now I'm using coconut oil. You can use any type of oil as long as it's beneficial for your hair. And I just rub them on the braids in order to avoid frizziness. I'm going to unravel them, and I'm going to show you the ending product of what the color looks like. It turned out pretty great. I think that the first part of the ombre before the ends came out a little bit redder than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be more brown, but I'm satisfied with the color because it looks really pretty, and you can definitely see the ombre, the transition from the black to a reddish brownish color, maroon, to a highlighted gold ends. But anyway, without further notice, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.